The new channel. The new channel. Hashtag TNC Now.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following shows are those of the host, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome to the new channel. Our passion transform a community that sees all things new. I am Queenie Rehman, streaming live from Taguig City.
And I'm Myn Rivera, streaming live from Mandaluyong City. Good evening. Welcome to the City Live, Season 1, Episode 5 on TNC.
Hi, I'm Queenie.
And I'm Myn. Welcome to the City Live.
Hello everyone, good evening. Hi, Miss Myn. How are you?
Hello, Queenie. Good evening. How are you?
I'm doing good as well.
Yes.
So right now we have a very special guest. Her name is Zaira Tumang. So we would like to welcome her. She has been a very well versed with the real estate industry. She's been a real property specialist, and of course, she's doing a lot of ventures right now. And I'm really excited the things that we're gonna talk about with her. So let us all welcome Miss Zaira Tumang. Ano, wala ata siya. Wala ata siya ata.
Parang
Okay.
So, what's for today, for tonight, Queenie? So, what are the things that we're gonna learn more about at this episode? Well,
I
we're
think we're
waiting for
gonna talk.
her, no?
Yes, we're gonna talk about real estate with her, how it made her life better. Because I know kasi she started muna as a real estate agent. Then right now, I believe that she's also very successful with all of her endeavors. Madami na rin siyang ginagawa. So I would like to know kung paano ba siya nag-umpisa sa pagiging property specialist into becoming what she is now. So yun ang gusto ko malaman.
Yeah, because our viewers also, we would like to inspire them to join us also in real estate, 'di ba? Na makita din nila the green venture, ventures here in real estate, kung saan sila ka once they become our property specialist like that, they would know kung ano yung mga steps na gagawin nila and how to be successful here. So can we welcome our guest for tonight?
I think she's having technical difficulties right now. I don't
Oh,
know why.
okay. Ayun.
Maybe we can start first with our videos, then maybe later she can come in.
Yes, okay. While we're
Okay,
waiting,
sige.
can we flash some of our federal land projects? Thank you.
The season's residences will bring the Japanese tradition with excellence, innovation, and artistry to the Philippines and enhance the Philippine lifestyle through the introduction of Japanese technology and quality. Its architecture and design marries Japanese design technology and innovation with the Filipino sense of community. So I'm going to show you the one bedroom of the Seasons Residences. This is a 51.50 square meter. Let's go in. So as you enter the bedroom, you can see a shoe cabinet over here. Your family or your guests can put the shoes here. And this is the kitchen. We have floor storage where you can put your other food. You can put your canned goods on the floor. And we have here a big sink, single sink for the kitchen. We have a strainer, a chopping board, and another strainer. So this is very convenient if you're really into cooking. And we also have an installed range hood. Over here is the kitchen, and as we walk towards here is the living room. So for me, this is a very cozy living room where the floor to height ceiling is really wide, really big, and I really like the ambience of the living room here. So I'm going to show you the toilet and bath of the one bedroom. Here on the left side is the bedroom. And as you can see also, there is a prefabricated modular cabinet. And also there is a provision for a split type aircon. The Seasons Residences will bring the Japanese tradition with excellence, innovation, and artistry to the Philippines and enhance the Philippine lifestyle through the introduction of Japanese technology and quality. Its architecture and design marries Japanese design technology and innovation with the Filipino sense of community.
Yes, hello.
Ayun.
Ayan, nandito na rin si Miss
Hindi ko alam
Zaira.
na pala. Sabi ko, ba't nawala si Queenie during the commercial? Anyway, of course, hello everyone. So, again, ako na lang mag-i-introduce kay Miss Zaira kasi nawala siya. Alright, so we're gonna learn more about, sorry, we cannot hear you, Zai.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, all right. Okay, so right now, kanina in-introduce ka ni Miss Queenie and she mentioned that you are well versed when it comes with real estate and you will share to us your experience and of course your adventures also and your journey pagdating dito sa real estate. Okay, I think we have Queenie prepared some questions for you to answer so that we can share to our viewers too.
Hi, Miss Zaira. How are you?
Good. Yourself?
I'm doing good. I have some few questions here for you that I'm really excited to know. So, alam ko kasi you're into real estate nga, 'di ba? So, This is my question for you. Parang Q&A lang sa pageant. How do you define real estate?
Oh, real estate is one of the biggest and greatest asset one can have. Kasi hindi ka naman araw-araw bumibili ng real estate. So,
Yeah.
every day, everybody, pag may natatanong ako or nakakausap, anong pangarap mo sa buhay? Ang lagi nilang sagot is, I want to buy my house or I want to have my own property. So, it's one of your greatest achievement siguro only because meron kayong family, you want them to have your own house, ayaw mo na rin mag-rent. So real estate is something that propels you forward with your own goals para saan ka gumigising sa umaga. It's one of your biggest goal. Yon. For me, that's real estate. It's very personal to me.
How about you, Myn? Do you have any questions? Follow-up questions?
Yeah, so what are the or why did you venture in real estate? Ano yung naging deciding factor mo? Kasi kanina nga sinabi mo na usually sila ganito yung reasons and like that. How about your personal reasons why you venture in real estate?
Maganda kasi ang kitaan sa real estate eh. So, iniisip ko noon after ko sa airline stint and after having our family business, restaurant business. Iniisip ko, marunong naman ako magbenta. Pero, I was thinking, what items should I sell? Na worth ko sa umaga, pagurin ko yung sarili ko. And at the end of the day, it will give me peace of mind na yung pinagod ko, may magandang result. Which is, yun nga, maganda yung kitaan, maganda yung commission. So, that's one of the biggest reasons kung bakit ko napili yung real estate.
Queenie, nawala yata yung
Yes, nawala. Sorry. So can you hear me now?
Yes.
So aside from real estate, what was your work before?
Right after college, I was business development manager for Akari Toshiba. So, the name of company is Carlson Trading. So, I was doing a lot of sales na after college ko pa lang. Nagbebenta ako ng ilaw, ng switches, ng lighting, ng emergency equipment sa mga electrical engineers for them to specify our products to different developers. So, I think that was the very first stint, kumbaga, na naisip ko, parang maganda mag-real estate kasi medyo nabuksan yung mata ko na, ganito pala yung ginagawa ng mga electrical engineers. One electrical engineer, ginagawa na sila ng 5 project for one particular developer. So, yun, that was my first stint as a business development manager.
So sa umpisa pa lang, mahilig ka na pala sa sales.
Yes, kasi
nag-level up ka na rin.
Yeah. I want to monetize yung asset, which is yung talking to people, relating to people, giving them business solutions. So, yun. Doon ko na kilala rin yung sarili ko na medyo may galing pala ako sa pagbebenta.
Ano naman sa tingin mo ang parang naitulong sa'yo sa pag-venture sa real estate? Like, how did it build your character?
So many things. Una-una yung listening skills. Kasi hindi ka makakabenta kung hindi mo alam kung ano yung gusto ng client. So, I always want to listen to what they want to say and then absorb it very well. And tinitignan ko kung saan ko sila mabibigyan ng solution. And because of that, dahil lagi kami nakikita, lagi kami nagkukwentuhan, nakikilala ko yung client ko. And then, I'm building good relationships with them. So, malaki yung natulong sa akin ng real estate. Kasi aside from listening skills, building relationships, nakagawa rin tayo ng magandang solusyon sa mga problema nila. And at the same time, binibigyan din nila ako ng magandang kabuhayan.
That's so nice. That's so good. So, ikaw, Miss Mine, may questions ka pa ba sa kanya?
Ayun, so what are the advantages of becoming a property specialist at first? Ano yung naging advantage mo um, na naging property specialist ka before?
Oh, ang hirap kasi ng pinagdaanan ko becoming property specialist kasi mahirap lunukin yung pride eh. Kasi galing ako sa airline. So in the airline industry, looking at a flight attendant before, syempre makikita mo all glamorous, lagi siyang naka-makeup, naka-uniform, diba? Back then, I was still flying with Philippine Airlines and then I transferred to another airline. Pagbalik ko dito sa Philippines, as a property specialist, pupunta ako ng mall, nagpa-flyers ka, di ba? And then, all you can think about is, bakit ko to ginagawa sa sarili ko? Kasi, kailangan mo lunukin yung pride dun sa mga taong dumadaan sa'yo. Tapos, they're putting a hand on your face, di ba? Parang, ayoko yan, huwag mo kong bigyan yan. Or, they're just passing through you as if you're not existing. So, at that moment, parang nilunok ko talaga yung pride ko na, sige, following day ulit, no? Pumausap ulit ako ng tao hanggang sa nakasanayan ko na rin yung rejection. I learned how to control my emotions and be very patient. So, yun yung mahirap becoming a first-time property specialist.
So, speaking of rejection, ano yung unang-unang na-experience mong rejection na tumatak talaga sa utak at puso mo? And how did you handle it? Siyempre, pag una, medyo mahirap yung acceptance natin dyan. Pero, ano yung tumatak sa'yo na rejection before?
Well, kasi when I was first in GUS State Development Corporation, pinagdaanan ko kasi lahat yan eh. Yung going to buildings, talking to clients. Yun nga, hindi ako sanay na mainitan, hindi ako sanay na mapawisan, hindi rin ako sanay kumausap ng tao and then they will say, balik ka na lang bukas. Or, tawagan mo na lang si boss, balik ka na lang sa isang linggo. So parang every day, yun yung pinakamahirap na tanggapin. Hindi siya kasi one-time experience. Kasi every single day when I was starting, yun ang kinakain ko. No? Everyday rejection. Until sa masanayan ko na siya na okay lang, no? Time will come na I will not be rejected anymore.
Yes, kailangan din kasi syempre na matutunan mo how to listen to your clients and of course to accept defeat din minsan kasi you can't get where you are kung you can't evolve as a person. Kasi syempre, our life is not perfect naman. We don't have a perfect world. So, kailangan talaga natin tanggapin lahat ng mga dumating sa atin. Diba, Miss Zaira?
Yes.
Para laban lang lagi. Every each day. Laban lang lagi. So, for you, why is it important to sell real estate?
Why is it important to sell real estate? It's because it's a need. Ang tao nabubuhay na kakain, may damit, and also kailangan may bahay pa. So it's really important na we become part of the solution, especially here in the Philippines. Marami pa tayong backlog. I'm not just updated today kung ilang percentage na or how many units or how many houses ang backlog ng Philippines. So, I want to be a part of that solution. So, kaya important sa akin ng real estate.
But as an agent, ano yung sa tingin mong magiging advantage sa mga aspiring agents to sell real estate? Bakit kailangan nila magbenta?
Mababago kasi ang buhay mo sa real estate eh. Not only that you know yourself more, not only that you improve your skills more, but you build long-term relationships. Hindi mo lang siya mamimit ng isang beses, dalawang beses, tatlong beses. Mamimit mo rin yung family niya, mamimit mo rin yung business partners niya, and then you extend your network. So, very important that they open their opportunity ng bukas kamay. Kasi hindi mo alam what's in store for you every day. Yun yung kagandahan, no? Kasi exponential yung business sa real estate, hindi siya natatapos. And you thought it's done until meron na namang magtatawag sa'yo or magte-text sa'yo or magre-refer sa'yo. Alam mo, tapos na, pero hindi pa. So, that's the beauty in real estate kasi dumadami yung sources of income mo along the way.
So talking about na dumadami yung sources of income natin. Can we give a highlight on this? Ano yung parang mga, for example, I'm a property specialist right now, I'm an agent and all. Tapos ano ba yung pwedeng ma-create na other source of income ko dito?
Ang real estate kasi is very dynamic. No, ang dami niyang pwedeng pasuking business. Like when I was starting, I was just selling condo units. And then mapupunta ka sa need ng client mo, gusto niya ng personal niyang office o kaya gusto niya ng another branch ng kanyang restaurant or another opportunity for him to open an industrial company or a warehouse. So dahil nga very dynamic siya, sometimes dahil napagkakatiwalaan ka na nila with their brand, tatanungin ka na rin nila kung saan kaya mas magandang magpagawa ng branding, ng logo, ng types of businesses na attached din sa businesses nila. So, ikaw din, as a human being, medyo lumalawak yung know-how mo, yung knowledge mo, how to relate one business to another. So, yun yung kagandahan in real estate. Marami kang matututunan. Marami ka rin.
Maraming pwedeng pasukan.
At saka Mizay, yung iba nga, Mizay, minsan sobrang tiwala na rin ng client sa'yo. Ikaw na rin yung ipapamanage nila ng properties mo. Diba?
Yes.
Para ikaw na yung... And that's your extra income also, diba? Kasi dahil sila nang nagtiwala sa'yo, syempre they have to compensate your assistance also, diba? And not only that, ikaw din mismo mako-convince na gawing business yung real estate.
Yes. That's right. They also ask you kung paano ba yung estate planning nila, meron ka bang mare-refer na lawyers to them. So, dumadami talaga.
So basically, lumalaki yung network mo. It's not just about selling real estate, selling condos and other properties, also creating new relationships with your clients.
Yes.
Kasi hindi lang naman, 'di ba? Hindi lang naman pagbebenta. It's about creating a new opportunities along the way.
Yes, definitely. Kasi ang real estate is a credibility business. You need to be credible before they even give their money to you and before they open their family businesses and stories to you.
Yes. Ako rin kasi ganun din ang na-experience ko with real estate. At first, wala talaga ako alam with real estate nga. Si Miss Myn ang nagturo sa akin since she is my manager and my mentor as well. That's why it helped me. It developed my character then. And of course, to venture in a lot of things.
So, Miss Zai, no, ano yung favorite selling experience mo dito, Zai?
I guess my highlight, the career, siguro a few years ago lang, 2018. When a friend of mine already called me and said, Zaira, gusto mo bang sumama sa board? And I said, anong gagawin ko naman sa board? I don't have any experience becoming part of the board. Sabi niya, well, you've always been on the ground. You've always talked to developers, to clients, to marketing people, to salespeople. Kumbaga parang na-recognize niya na yung pagod ko pala over the years is already something that they can capitalize in the board and making decision making sa company nila. Family business kasi yun eh. Uh-huh. So, syempre sa akin, bagay yun kasi kumbaga parang inopen up na niya yung buong pamilya niya at negosyo ng pamilya niya sa pagkakaibigan namin. So, ang naisip ko noon, teka, sige, baka may matutunan din ako sa board, no? Meron ako mga colleagues doon at nakaka-overwhelm kasi lahat sila may 20 years experience, 30 years experience. Ako, wala. Wala akong experience to becoming a board member. Ako yung pinaka-bagets doon. Ako lang din yung babae doon. So parang it's a humbling experience and at the same time, it is a very sabihin na natin challenging experience and a learning experience for me. So yun yung highlight ng sabihin na natin career ko noong 2018, 2019.
So Ms. Zai, how do you create a client base? Yung how do you create it?
Nako, maraming ways of opportunities. Magsasawa ka sa sobrang dami. Una, you have your own friends. And then you can also ask the friend of your friends. Parang Facebook lang, di ba? Friend, friend, friend. And then, they can also refer you to their business partners. So, una, referral. Pangalawa, syempre, you have your internet. Ang daming ways, ang daming platform in the internet. There's Facebook, there's Twitter, there's YouTube, there's Instagram, and marami pang platforms right now. Just like you guys, you're on TNC. So this is another platform wherein you can also showcase what you're selling and recruitment, diba, of some of your members. So those are two ways na ginagamit ko madalas ngayon, friends and online. Pero dahil nga may friends and online, nanganganak pa yon sa kung ano-anong activities na sinasalihan natin. Also, being a part of non-government organizations, being involved in different projects, then you're being out there in the universe. You're telling the universe na, hey, pwede mo bang ipakilala sa akin yung tamang tao for this business?
Ayun. Thank you for that sharing your experience also regarding that. Kasi madaming mga nakaka-experience din na kung paano nila papalawakin yung client base nila,
Network nila.
network nila. But right now in social media, mostly what platform do you use, or hindi lang naman yun, or what are the strategies that you're doing when it comes with the social media, especially right now it's a pandemic, mostly naging na sila nasa social media. So aside from this TNC na ginagawa namin right now, what can you advise to other sales agent ngayon na paano ba sila mag-create ng client base? Ngayon dito sa social media, paano ngayon? Kasi kanina you've mentioned sa kaibigan, sa kakilala, and all, diba? Pero ito, paano tayo mag-create na hindi natin ngayon kakilala? Siyempre sa social media yon. So usually, ano yung ginagawa natin in social media?
Well, you have to be true kasi you don't really have to spend so much. Marami kasing platforms na mura lang, or actually kahit walang bayad in Facebook. You just have to post what you're doing and people are gearing towards you kasi nakikita nila that you're making a lot of effort. So you have to post yung mga activities mo na, okay, ito yung activity mo ngayon, nandito ka, ito yung binibenta mo. Aside from, you have to be bold to build your own website. Kasi that's your own branding. You need to also establish your credibility as a person. And then you can already place there yung mga nagawa mo na so that people can always look back to that. And then, since ang internet kasi is very attractive, you can always connect it with different platforms. And your website should be clear enough to convey the message that you want your listeners or your followers to know. Yun yung kagandahan ngayon with the internet kasi madali na ngayon pag gumawa ka ng websites. So, yun. And then you can connect your social media there. Lahat naman yun interconnected na ngayon.
Yes, correct. Oo. Kasi ngayon, meron yung iba na really being successful lang, di ba? Ms. Zai, na walang kakilala at all, walang network, pero through social media, hindi pa namimit ang kliyente, bumibili na sa kanila. So, we have to believe also in the power of internet.
Actually, I wanna I want to add something. I know kasi that a lot of aspiring real estate agents or property specialists, natatakot sila to venture with real estate kasi ang lagi nilang iniisip na, ay, wala naman ako network. So, paano, like sinasabi nila na, ay, hindi naman ako makakabenta dyan. So, for you, Miss Zai, paano mo ma-encourage sila na pumasok sa real estate?
Una kasi, you really have to pray first kung ano yung discernment na para sa'yo. Ako kasi naniniwala ako, everybody has their own blessing. But if they really want to venture in real estate, ang ma-advise ko siguro is that they have to educate themselves first. Matutunan nila yung mga bagay, kahit very basic lang, na would lead them to a business. Hindi naman kailangan seryoso. Sometimes you just have to get out there. Like, you can play tennis, you can go to the gym. That's where you can build your circle, your bagong mga kakilala and friends. And then you can actually try and test kung ano ba yung mga aspirations nila. Pwede ka naman magtanong. It's so simple, di ba? Parang, do you want to buy a house or a condo? It's answerable by two things, bahay or condo. Pag sinabi niyang bahay, ano yung pangarap mo? No? That's where the conversation would follow. Hindi mo kailangang maging structured because everybody has a different way of communicating. Different folks, different strokes. Walang playbook doon, walang right and wrong doon. So, aside from that, of education, second, pwede kang magtanong-tanong sa mga mentors. There's so many people out there who's willing to give you their knowledge, giving their time and effort, kahit 5-10 minutes in a day. Pag inaraw-araw mo yon, matututunan mo rin yon. And third of all, it will really change your character as an individual because it will sharpen your skills, your know-how. And fourth, pag natapos mo na yon, yung education, yung listening skills mo, and being engaged, then most likely it will lead you to a good sale. And your good sale would give you much more money na tingin natin would really move you. Kasi magagawa mo yung mga bagay na gusto mong gawin. Because the reason why we want to have money is for us to be free. And pag naging free ka, you can do the things that you want with your family and your loved one. So that is actually the bottom line.
Yes, ganda talaga ng message ni Ms. Zai. But before we move on with our questions, gusto namin malaman din, what are you doing nowadays? Are your exciting real estate ventures sa pagbabalik ng TNC?
TNC, the city life.
The Seasons Residences will bring the Japanese tradition with excellence, innovation, and artistry to the Philippines and enhance the Philippine lifestyle through the introduction of Japanese technology and quality. Its architecture and design marries Japanese design technology and innovation with the Filipino sense of community. I'm going to show you the 2-bedroom of the Seasons Residences. This is around 85 square meter. Let's go! So as you enter the 2-bedroom unit, on your left side, we have a shoe cabinet over here. And also, we have a range hood here in the kitchen. And as you can see here, with this big sink, we also have a strainer, 2 strainers actually, and 1 chopping board. And as you go here on your right side, we also have a utility room, which you can also convert it into a maid's quarter. And on your right side here, there is also a toilet and bath. As you enter the 2-bedroom unit, here is the living room. And also, across the living room is the dining room. Let's go to the bedroom of the 2-bedroom unit. This is the first bedroom, wherein we have a built-in wardrobe closet already. And here on your right side is the common toilet and bath. And as you move forward, this is the master bedroom. In the master bedroom, we have a balcony. And on your right side, we have a built-in modular cabinet. And here is the toilet and bath for the master bedroom. We also have a tub. So one of the selling points of the Seasons Residences is the sunken slab. As you can see here, for a conventional slab, for example, this is your unit above and the unit below. So for example, there is a leak in your unit. So as you can see here, when I insert the balls, the leak from your unit will drip below the unit. So this is a conventional slab. And here on your left side, we have the sunken slab of the Seasons Residences. So for example, there is a leak inside your unit. So instead of the leak going to the unit below, it will only remain here in the sunken slab of your unit. So what's good about this feature is that it will not disturb the unit below. So one of the selling points of the Seasons Residences is these air washing tiles. So the function of the air washing tiles is it absorbs the moisture and odor of the unit. So I really think that you really need to have this kind of tiles in your bedroom, especially if you're cooking or if you have pets or if you're smoking. So it's really convenient and very important to have this kind of air washing tiles. So one of the best selling points of the Seasons Residences is this viscoelastic coupling damper. I'm going to show you a sample of the viscoelastic coupling damper. Here is the structure without VCD, and here is the structure with VCD. So for example, there is an earthquake. As you can see on the right side, the structure with VCD, it reduces the vibration of the building. So you can be sure that you're really safe inside the building. The Seasons Residences will bring the Japanese tradition with excellence, innovation, and artistry to the Philippines and enhance the Philippine lifestyle through the introduction of Japanese technology and quality. Its architecture and design marries Japanese design technology and innovation with the Filipino sense of community. So now I'm going to show you the 3-bedroom of the Seasons Residences. This is around 168 square meter. Let's go in. So as you enter the 3-bedroom unit, there is a small foyer over here, and also we have a bigger shoe cabinet. So all your guests, your family members can put all of their shoes here. So now let's go to the living room. So this is the living room. It's very cozy, and also there's a provision for a split side area. As you move forward here, this is the dining area for the 3-bedroom, and also you can use this space for your office as well. On your right side, as you enter here, this is the kitchen. It's a bigger kitchen, and also as you can see, there is also a separate entrance for your driver or your maid, so they can enter in a separate door. So it's also the same amenities, same functions here. There is also a floor storage. There is also a sink where there is a strainer, chopping board, and another strainer, and also a laminated wood finish. Beside the kitchen is the utility room or the maid's quarter, and also we have a toilet and bath. I want to show you the common toilet and bath here. And also this is the 2nd bedroom. It's kind of smaller because it only has 1 bedroom here. It doesn't have any bathroom like the other bedroom. Let's go to the master bedroom. So This is the master bedroom. It's really big. It has its balcony over here. You can see there's a balcony there. And what's good about the 3-bedroom of the Six Seasons Residences is it has its own walk-in closet. So this is the walk-in closet. You will have this as a deliverable. And on the right side, this is the toilet and bath, and you have 2 sinks for the 3-bedroom. And also we have a tub for the 3-bedroom unit. So what's good about this 3-bedroom unit? We have a balcony in the dining area. So your guests can enjoy and relax while they're eating. They can go out to the balcony.
TNC is a live stream platform of online shows for people on the go. Please watch all our show as seen on the screen. Imagine having your own show, your own playlist, your own content, but we make it easier for you. TNC aims to transform the lives of our viewers through engaging, authentic, and original content. Our vision is to become a global 24/7 live stream channel that showcases Filipino talent, global influencers, cultural intelligence, and ingenuity. Please watch our show, The City Live, every Thursday at 7 p.m. You can watch live or on replay via Facebook or YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. Listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Just search hashtag TNC Now. For sponsorships, please email now@thenewchannel.com or send us a direct message. Enjoy these life-changing shows because we made them for you. Now let's watch this next video. Now on its second year, Global Women Who Rule 2022 is streaming soon. GWWR is a special online summit in celebration of Filipino women during the Women Who Rule is profiling, featuring 22 empowered Filipino women leaders, Filipinos from different walks of life and all around the world. Will be shown on will be shown live on 26 March 2022, Saturday, from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Philippine time, exclusively on the new channel. So let's go back to Ms. Zaira Tumang for our exciting question.
Hi
Hi, Miss
again,
Zaira.
Miss Zai.
So my question for you a while ago was, what are you doing nowadays in relation to real estate?
Nako, we are on our exciting time. Because right now, as we know, nagkaroon tayo ng COVID, and now there's a looming war. So I guess I am already at the crossroads on how I'm going to help my clients. Kasi Grid Property Ventures is bridging the gap, connecting the developers, small, medium, and large developers, with private lenders and capitalists. And yun yung big task ko right now. Papaano ko pagkakasunduin yung investors local and abroad doon sa plano ng mga developers right now, considering that there is pandemic and now there is also recession and inflation. um, it's really challenging, but bahala na si Lord, no? Basta tayo, we're just doing our very best on how we could connect businesses together so that we can grow and move our goals and aspirations forward.
Do you
Oh, I
think, Ms. Zaira, this what's happening around the world right now will affect greatly the real estate industry?
Ang kagandahan kasi sa real estate is very scarce. Hindi dumadami
Mhm.
ang real estate. Dumadami yung ibang type of investment, no? Like insurance. Pero ang real estate, iilan lang. So, yes, it will be affected. Definitely it will be. Pero ang kagandahan kasi, some of those who had their investment before are now reaping the harvest because they are hedging on their properties. So, yung
Mhm.
mga nakapag-invest ngayon at may property ngayon, sila lang yung pwedeng possible na pautangin ng bangko, di ba? More good businesses, kung kailangan man silang may i-bridge na kailangan bayaran or may kailangan mang buksan. So, sila yung merong opportunity because they have invested in real estate way before. Kaya maganda na even if ngayon there's pandemic, there are so many ways for you to invest in real estate.
Yes, because basically, pwedeng magamit ang like a condo for a collateral when you get a loan from the bank.
Definitely, yes.
So, pwede mag-start doon to create a new business. So, it's
Yeah,
like so real estate is a stepping stone for
So
a lot of
in relation to
opportunities.
that ano no, Miss Zai, no, tell me about a time that you had difficulty forming a good relationship with a client. Kasi ito na 'yon, 'di ba? Paano mo sila ipagkakasundo and all. Pero syempre, hindi mo gagawin yung bagay na 'yan kung wala kang experience about that. So tell me about that time na you had the difficulty forming a good relationship with your client.
kasi ang tao iba-iba no? Magkakaiba sila ng gustong mangyari, magkakaiba sila ng timing. Pero sa totoo lang, I leave everything at the foot of God. Before I go into any meeting, before I talk to anyone, I ask for His wisdom first. Siguro because of that, natutuntun din natin kung saan natin sila pag-uusapin, anong oras natin sila pag-uusapin, ano yung perfect time for them to talk, And yes, it can be very difficult and tedious and stressful sometimes. Lagi naman na pagka high net worth ang mga kausap mo and they have big aspirations in their businesses and they have big demands, the other team also has the same. So, ang kailangan mo lang sigurong itap is their commonalities, di ba? How can they help each other? How can they work together? How can they make their lives better and easier for them to move all of their goals together? Kasi lagi ko ang sinasabi, if you wanna go fast, go alone. But if you wanna go far, go together. So because of that, siguro nafe-feel nila yung sincerity, nafe-feel nila that I'm really here to be of service. That's also the reason why na kahit na minsan there are difficult tasks or difficult decisions, nangyayari pa rin yung mga bagay in his own timing.
Yeah, so Miss Zaira, I have a question for you. Syempre, madami ka na nakikilalang iba't ibang clients, di ba? So, ano yung mga characters per client, yung mga na-experience mo with your sales?
Napakadami, no? Na-experience ko na yung hindi sumipot yung kliyente, no? Na-experience ko na rin yung mayabangan ng kliyente, na-experience ko na rin yung masin zone ng kliyente. I think yun nga yung experiences ko.
At paasa na kliyente.
Paasa na kliyente. Marami rin yung biglang nawawan ng kliyente. So, may mga ganon. But the beauty of that is, once that you have understood the reasons why ginawa nila yun and you try to be kinder, nahihiya sila sa'yo eventually. So, susulpot ulit sila, magre-reply ulit sila because you are just being tenacious. You are just being...
So, you advise na magiging kind lang ako kahit na medyo sinasabi
Tinatarayan ka na.
Medyo,
Pag tinatarayan na.
Tinatarayan ka na.
Pag hindi
Magiging
nag-reply.
kind ba ako tsaka paasa na ito na,
Yes.
magbayad na, pero hindi pa pala, mga ganyan. Should I keep my ano?
I guess that is actually, yun nga yung sinasabi ko in real estate, nabibuild yung character mo as a human being. Mas
Testing your patience.
Mas nagiging patient ka, mas nagiging mabait ka. But, pag nagawa mo lahat yon, you're reaping all the harvest internally and financially.
Pero when is the time that you're gonna tell na, oops, this is enough? Kasi parang you are being kind with your client, pero enough is enough. Ano ang parang a scenario or situation that you will say to your client na, eto na, enough is enough?
Well, you have to respect yourself also. You need to establish the boundaries. Kasi if you will not respect also yourself, nobody else will. So, ang importante is masabi mo sa kanya in a nice manner, na hindi mo siya ma-offend, pero you are conveying the message na tama na, dito na lang tayo. Siguro kung talagang hindi tayo magiging kliyente, magkaibigan, pwede pa.
Ayun. Kasi 'di ba, ang dami mga parang eto na yung parang pinakamagandang part pero umaasa ka na tapos parang you've been very kind na you are giving all the needs of your client pero parang if you don't respect yourself, other people will not respect you also.
That's right.
'Di ba? All right. So, I think si Miss Queenie meron pa siyang gustong itanong, oh.
Yes, I want to know how you, what is the process on how to build a client relationship?
You have to be open. Sometimes kasi people will not open up themselves kung hindi ka nauna. So, kailangan maging open ka sa sarili mo. Introduce yourself to them kung sino ka talaga. And then eventually, sila rin magwa-warm up na rin sila sa'yo. Kasi one has to give. Especially kung ikaw ang nangingiliyente, kailangan ikaw ang mauna.
My follow-up question here is, how can they treat you professionally? Kasi hindi lang pwede, di ba? Open ka fully. So, nasaan yung limitation doon diba? Kung hanggang saan ka lang magi-give.
I guess you have to be straightforward and professional in the beginning. Kung ang usapan nyo is 7 o'clock, kailangan 6:30 nandun ka na para
Mhm.
mas mauna ka sa client and you're prepared. Makikita niya na you are serious about your business. Pag nagsasalita yung kliyente mo, have a pen and paper on your side and jot down everything that he's saying so that he can see that you're listening and you're taking things in consideration. Na parang, hindi yung nagsasalita ka lang dahil gusto mong sumagot. Pero nagsasalita siya at nakikinig ka at sinusulat mo yung mga bagay. Those are the very simple matters or simple acts na kailangan mong ma-perfect. Akala kasi ng iba, hindi na importante yon. Pero maraming mga tao na napapansin nila yung even small things. So, it doesn't have to be big. It just have to be sincere.
So until now, you're still doing that
Yes.
with your
From
clients.
the moment na nag-start ako ng real estate until now, ginagawa ko pa din.
Okay. So ano pa mga iba mong real estate ventures aside sa sinabi mo kanina?
Right
What
now,
are you most excited about?
nangangarap ako na sana makagawa naman ng magandang resort or I can be able to be of service to our foreign clients coming in here in the Philippines. Mabigyan natin sila ng magandang project, no? Whether it could be a high-rise property, whether it's a mixed-use development, whether it's a resort or a mid-rise condominium. So, syempre, whatever it is na coming our way as a blessing, tatanggapin natin yan. Especially ngayon, tayo pa ba ang choosy at pandemic at may war. But, syempre, ang aspiration ko, makagawa sana ako ng high-end resort.
That's nice. So aside from having a high-end resort someday, ano yung talagang like your ultimate dream with real estate?
Simple lang yung dream ko eh, to have my own real estate with a farm, looking at the sea, and then maybe the mountain behind me. Ganun lang kasimple yung aspiration personally.
All right. So thank you so much, Miss Zai, for sharing your experience when it comes with real estate. Because we want tonight's episode is that we want to encourage our viewers na lalo na ngayon na naghahanap ng trabaho and really curious about the world in real estate. So thank you for sharing it with us. So sa mga viewers natin, ito yung pinakamagandang part. Okay, madami kang matututunan. And the more na natututo ka, the more na natuto kang magbenta, nagkakaroon ka ng magandang kita and a good relationship, a bigger network, and a better opportunity. Hindi lang dito, kundi sa iba't ibang aspeto. Parang si Miss Zai, is you can see na nag-start siya as property specialist but right now venturing to different businesses and also an entrepreneur. So the same thing with Miss Queenie and us. So ito po yung kinaganda ng ating ng being involved in real estate. So sa viewers po mga gustong maging property specialist, you can comment down below or contact me at 0906-365-7364. Ilalagay na lang po namin yan sa comment down below and you can email us your resume. So don't worry, dito pa lang, we will guide you, we will mentor you, and we will show you the ladder of success. And syempre, lead you also to the ladder of success. Alright, so thank you so much for your time tonight, Miss Zai. It was very helpful. It was,
Thank you for inviting.
yes, thank you for sharing with us your experience na eto, mas nakaka-engganyo. Oo nga, the last time that we had an episode with Miss Queenie, sinare niya yung experience niya. 'Di ba? Paano siya naging successful here with a very little span of time pa lang. So, congratulations also to both of you and to everyone na gusto maging part nito. Just contact us.
Thank you so much, Ms. Zaira Tumang. We would like to ask you if you have anything to promote in our show.
Well, we just want to thank TNC and also the City Life for inviting the Grid Property Ventures. Well, we will relaunch again our website pretty soon, and hopefully TNC will also invite us again once that we will launch it.
All right. So thank you, Miss Zai. And to all
Thank you
our
so much,
viewers
Miss
and
Zaira Tumang.
yes, Queenie.
Ayan, ito.
Ayon.
It's her logo.
Ayan. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I hope we can have you again in one of our shows in the future.
All right. So please do not forget again to watch us on our next episode next Thursday, 7 p.m. Of course, same time pa rin po yan. And you will learn more about this city life and all the things na dapat natin matutunan when it comes with real estate. All right. So thank you so much, everyone, and Miss Queenie.
Thank you, Miss Mine. Thank you, everyone, for watching. See you again next time. Bye.